Welcome into the Greater Texas Ford Dealers inaugural Female Athlete of the Month. From Texarkana to El Paso, the Panhandle to San Angelo, the Permian Basin to East Texas, Waco, Wichita Falls to Lubbock, and many points in between. We celebrate the remarkable achievements of female high school athletes based on performances on and off the field and courts. From Class 6A to private schools, it's the Greater Texas Ford Dealers Female Athlete of the Month. Joining me now, the great Avery Vinson of Jim Ned High School. She's the Class 3A Greater Texas Ford Dealers Female Athlete of the Month. Avery, congratulations on winning this tremendous honor. I can't think of anybody that exemplifies what this award's all about more so than you. Why is it so important to you to be good academically and athletically at the same time?
I love having my team and them encourage me. They always help me on the court, in the classroom. They're always encouraging me to do better and having good grades.
What does it mean to you to win this prestigious honor?
It is very nice, and I'm thankful for it. It encouraged me to do even better than I'm doing now, and to try harder and push myself even more than I'm already doing.
Well, you're doing an unbelievable job here at Jim Ned this season. 315 kills, 129 blocks. You're the captain of your team. What is it that you enjoy so much about leading this great bunch of girls?
I love the excitement and the encouraging, and always just talking to them. To be on a team is all I'm thankful for.
What do you enjoy more, setting up, or do you like the spike better?
I honestly love both. I love making the kill or setting up somebody else to make their own kill.
What do you think separates your team from everybody else?
We are all really good friends. We are teammates, friends inside the classroom, on the court, just all around.
Who are some of the stars on your team that really jump out?
Lexi Wishart, she is a great blocker. She hits all three spots. And Emma Doran, she helps us. She sets some too. She blocks, hits, plays back row, kind of does it all. We have a lot of players like that.
You're top of your class academically. How are you able to pull that off with all the demands of practice and getting ready for volleyball and all the games?
A lot of late nights, just studying, fitting in whenever I can, studying on the bus, car ride home. All the weekends are busy, all that.
Well, you've been a part of state championships before. It's pretty impressive. You've actually gone to state 3 times in accounting. Yes, the UIL has state championships in accounting. I know your mom is smart like you. She's a CPA. Did you learn this from her? Whatever intrigued you about accounting?
I've learned a lot from her and the teacher that taught her. That has been my coach all 4 years of doing accounting.
Did you ever think you could win a state championship in accounting?
I did not.
Well, 30 years ago, your mom won a basketball state championship at Jim Ned. It's the first one in school history. Then your brother back in 2020 was part of that really infamous state championship football team, and that was their ever first title. I know a lot of people know Jim Ned for Colt McCoy, but the 2020 team was the only team that ever won a state championship and one of the greatest upsets of all time. But your father is kind of like the black sheep of the family. He's never done anything in life, right? All you guys are state champions. What about him? I know that's kind of a running joke in the family.
Yes, it is. We haven't, he's done other things than academics or sports.
We kid about him. Obviously, he's the king of the family, but is it a state championship pedigree, you think, in your household to drive you to be the best that you can be?
It has definitely encouraged me to try better and push myself to win at something.
What is it about the Gym Ned community that has really shaped you and your family?
It has been like a family. Everybody knows everybody. You um are encouraged a lot. It's a very good community.
It's very impressive that you have been accepted into the Mays Business School at Texas A&M. That is very, very hard to do. When you found out that you got in there, what were your thoughts?
I was a little surprised. I was not expecting it. I thought I would have to wait another year to try to get in, but I am pleasantly surprised and I am excited to work my hardest to keep in the business school.
Well, you're going to be a heck of an Aggie. There's no doubt about that. What kind of accounting really intrigues you the most?
I like the forensic side of like investigating fraud and embezzlement and knowing what happens to all of that money.
I'm going to need to watch my back a little bit hearing that. I guess it's kind of like CSI College Station, right?
Yes.
Well, you are such an inspiration to all of us. You are type 1 diabetic, and I know there's a lot that goes into that. You have an insulin pump that you bring to games and practices, and it's an incredible management for you to just kind of get through everyday life. Take us through what an average day is like for you.
I always have to keep my insulin pod on me, my phone on me, because that's what checks my blood sugar and tells me what it is. And anytime I eat a meal or a snack, I have to give insulin. Or if I go low, I eat a snack to keep my blood sugar up. Or if I'm running too high for my blood sugar, I have to give insulin to bring it down. And it's a lot.
How do you manage it all? I mean, I can't even imagine game day. I mean, I've seen video of you and how intense you are and how hard you play. I guess you got to have candy bars and fruit and all kinds of stuff ready to go to just kind of keep you going.
Yes, I keep snacks and I always have a Gatorade on the sideline to make sure I don't go low, extremely low during the games.
Being one of the state's best athletes, you're such a great role model in all of this for people that are type 1. What is your message to people that are going through that?
That they never have to give up. This is not an obstacle for them and they can push through it and use it to their advantage.
What is it about a championship ethic that you bring to the table for your teammates as you try to push them to get into the playoffs and get round by round and make a run at a state title?
I really hope to encourage them, and if they make a mistake, to shake it off and then just forget it and keep on moving and fix that mistake and just try to do their best. And that's all that matters.
Do you think you're going to go on a long run in the playoffs with this team?
I really hope so. We haven't in the past, but I'm thinking we can this year.
Well, Avery, thank you so much for doing this, and congratulations on being the Class 3A Greater Texas Ford Dealers Female Athlete of the Month.
Thank you so much.
Your Greater Texas Ford Dealers is so proud to recognize the hard work, dedication, perseverance, and passion of so many Texas high school female athletes who inspire us all. Here's this month's winners. And don't forget, you can see their interviews at Greater TX Ford for Greater Texas Ford Dealers. From Class 1A to 6A, plus private schools, we celebrate them all. Thanks so much for watching the Greater Texas Ford Dealers inaugural Female Athlete of the Month. See you next time.